I mean, you could get parts from a dealer, and I'm not saying that uh, don't do that, but for older mowers and non-standard parts, um, I was getting parts originally that way, but what I found was that they didn't really stock the parts, so they would charge for the part and then for the shipping to get it to their place. So I'm not advocating to say, hey, support a local guy. That's fine. But if they got to order it and charge you, to ship it, it's actually it's more so convenience that you can just order it and have it delivered right, to your house or your shop or whatever. So, and then like I said, a lot of these parts dealers don't carry. It's like stock items. You could just go in there and buy them. But you know, I'm I'm not advocating just buy your parts through online merchants. So just want to make that disclaimer. Support the guys who are out there if they're in your neighborhood and you know them and you've been working with these guys and they have knowledge on how to find these parts. So really the point of the video is more aimed towards if you don't have a supplier and you don't have anybody that can help you to figure out what parts you need. So with that, let's carry on to the actual final belt. Um, and I don't have any information on this. So how can I tell what part that is? So what I do is I go by this, looking up, as long as there's a tag here, you got a model number, serial number you may need. So you're gonna wanna get these two numbers and then go to the internet to look these up. And I'll show you what I do as far as how to do that. Okay, so now that we got the part, actually the model number, this is a Craftsman. So I put this in to a search and I came up with this Sears Craftsman website. Now you could go, if it's a Toro website, um, all this stuff here is made by AYP, Husqvarna, and then you got Honda. So, some people might just type in the model number. Do it is I would go back to the manufacturer, and then there'll be some type of parts diagram or maybe manual or something that you can click here, and that's what I did. And this basically is an online version of the manual. It does give you an option to download if you want, but basically I went through here and number 5 was the belt. So with that, that's your number, 175436. So you can do a Google search on that number. Tip that I could tell you is that if you put this number in, then you can also put AYP, American Yard Products. That'll come up. Now, it might give you a Husqvarna part number, which in this case I did find a Husqvarna number which has a 532 number in front of it. It's just this is right here. You can see 532 number replacement. Okay, as far as where you want to go, you could go eBay or anywhere online. I just happened to find it here. Not endorsing any particular sites or anything like that, but I did find that these guys were pretty good with the ship to store, comparable to internet pricing. So that's just what I went with this. But actually, when you look at this picture, it actually has the part number call out on it. Right up here. Yeah, that's the 175436 number that I'm looking for. So I just went this route. You can do it however you want, but so that eliminates all the guesswork out of what you need by getting the right number, especially something like this where it's a belt. You'll see this according to the manufacturer it says 3/8 by 32, but you'll see other ones that are maybe it's 32 and a half or 33 or something. Might say it's the same thing, but at least you got that information. So you spend some time hunting around here. I looked on eBay. Actually, I was getting the best price here, so I just went that route. So okay, we'll just wait for this to come in and put it on, and hopefully that solves the issue on that one.